just chatting to him. He's just chatting to him on the bench.
I wonder if I'll get away with it. I wonder if I'll get away with it.
No. You man aren't deep in it. He was going to bring on Salah, yeah?
Look how much space is on the right-hand side, you man. What is this?
Oh, my.
This is a bunch of BS.
They're trying to get him sacked.
I'm done, bruv. I've got kids, bruv. It's a Friday. Why am I doing this? I'm done. Bye, man.
I listen. Nah, it's a wrap. Put the fries in the bag.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch USA take on Bosnia at the World Cup. Big up to every single one of you guys. Please do make sure you guys are liking the video. Do make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Please, every single one of you guys right now, like and subscribe. Drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. I did see actually earlier that they did indeed bottle it. You know, my prediction was actually happening in real life. It was actually, you know, Senegal winning the game, and then they fully bottled it. So that's on them. But regardless, big up to all of you, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we are here to rock and roll. Bosnia versus USA. And of course, don't ask me who I'm supporting. I'm supporting my Bosnian brothers, 100%. So, yeah. How are you guys doing, first of all? And drop me your prediction. We have kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff is on the way. Wallahi, Habibi, I missed 2 games or not, I went out. Wallahi, let me have a little bit of a break every now and then. You want to do every single game, ya akhi? Let us breathe a little bit, ya ammi. Then Friday night, we have Egypt, we have Argentina, inshallah. You get me? Saturday, we got Canada, Morocco, Brazil, Norway, blah, blah, blah. Bro, there's plenty of games, man. Let us breathe a little bit. Big up my guy, Josh Byrne, who says, F Amazon, Belgium are way faster. Brought me my Senegal pack with swiftness. Now I got Senegal in my lungs. Wow. Did you see? They were winning the game as well. Allah afik, habibi. Did you see the Belgium game? Senegal were winning as well, and they fully just like collapsed in the end. I don't know why. But yeah, what do you guys think happens in this game, though? What do you think happens in this game? Also, I really wonder what's the next red line of Teranga. And Josh Byrne encounter gonna be like? I wonder. What's it gonna be like? Because you said you want to smoke on that pack, and guess what? You, in the end, Senegal lost. So how will your behavior be? Here we go. All the smart asses on the chat. Pens, because you guys know I hate it. 20 minutes before Hassam sends red line off a cliff. I don't know where red line of Teranga is. I don't know where red line of Teranga is, by the way. I don't. Maybe he's watching secretly because he doesn't want to talk about Senegal. And finally, big up Ice-T, who says, I come from Bosnia. Take me to America. I want to see Statue of Liberty. I'm sorry, I don't know what the rhyme to that song is, but I'm guessing you're supporting the US, Ice-T. Unless I'm mistaken. Wait, why is it on the Senegalese coach? What did he do? Man, like Sean, did you go out, Sean? McKenny. I went or I went. Pulisic. Pulisic. Blocked. I'm not a clown. He took off Mane. Pulisic. Cleared. Who would I take from the USA team? No arrogance. Probably no one. I really wouldn't take anyone from any of these teams. Like, you know. Maximum I do is probably Tyler Adams' depth, but none of these 22 players start at Liverpool. Not a single one. McKenny. And it's a corner. So in the end, did Senegal deserve to lose? Because I didn't watch the game. Did Senegal deserve to lose? Freeman. I wouldn't take him. Pulisic starts when healthy, aka never. Anyway, corner time. Morgan Freeman. Crossed in and it's cleared. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take anyone from Bosnia or USA for Liverpool. None of these 22 players are good enough to play for Liverpool. Who's down here? Gigovic is down. To be fair, after going 2-0 up against Belgium in a knockout game, maybe it's a little bit normal to go a bit defensive. Dest loses the ball. Red line will appear at some point in time, but he will be pissed off right now, and rightfully so. You know, he has every right to be pissed off with his team, to be fair. So I wouldn't be that mad at him for not showing face right now. I'll just be real with it. You know. Yeah, allow him, man. He was 2-0 up against Belgium. I can't lie to you, Spurs are cooking, but I wouldn't go as far as saying watch out Arsenal. I think you're going too far there. Richards. Nah, I wouldn't take Richards. Guys, let's not make out these players to be something that they're not. Can we please not pretend that any of these American players would make Liverpool better? Please, guys. I already said my answer. Tyler Adams for depth. That's it. No one else, literally. Everyone's going to sit up here now and act like all these American players are elite or something. None of the Bosnian or American players make Liverpool any better. Tyler Adams for depth, that's it. Dest. Oh, tackled. Robinson don't make us better. Robinson's had a horrible season. No, Robinson had a bad season at Fulham. Okay, so what does that have to do with my point, Mr. User? I was asked, would I take any players from the US team at Liverpool? My answer is no. I said Tyler Adams for depth. That's it. We need a Bosnia win. I agree, but it just won't happen. Also, when it comes to Anthony Robertson, he literally played under Marco Silva, who's been his manager even when he was good. Oh, Tillman cleared. Yeah, I saw it. That's what I'm saying. And people love like the World Cup hype, but they don't say it about our own players. So what does Gakpo, like the same guy that you guys cussed all season, Cody Gakpo, what is he amazing now? No, I wouldn't take Pulisic. We already saw Pulisic at Chelsea. Jacko shot and it's saved. Cleared by Reem. Bosnia, corner. If Spurs are throwing money around, man said 100 million. If Spurs pay 100 million, it will be crazy. No, I wouldn't take Dest. We already saw Dest at Barcelona. Guess what? He failed. Yeah, exactly. People are gonna act like we didn't see what we saw. We saw Pulisic at Chelsea. He did nothing. He literally did nothing. Come on, Bosnia. I agree. Corner. Crossed in. Ooh, cleared by the goalkeeper. Cheeky. Cheeky there. Big up football talks. My thing is, if you're gonna do World Cup prop, why don't you do it for our own players too? Mans wanna hear, yeah, I want Aronson. Yeah, exactly. It's not an insult. Like, I'm sorry. Liverpool, if I'm talking about improving and winning leagues and getting better, none of these players make us better. They just don't. Yeah, Salah failed at Chelsea, but Salah didn't have 15 injuries like Pulisic. How many injuries has Pulisic got? That's the thing. Nicolas Pepe, what, at Liverpool? Are you being serious? Pulisic has been okay at Milan. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been special. He hasn't been like a wow player. Great save. Oi, oi, look who's in the building, man, like Red Lion. We don't hide around here. Disappointed, but I've come through way worse. Thiago to blame for his nonsensical subs with Gay coming off in the 66th minute for Kamara, worst midfielder in our squad. So, I guess Red Lion of Teranga, in case you guys are unaware, just like he's been saying all tournament, he does not rate Lamine Kamara. He doesn't rate him. What can we do? Yeah, slower league and he can't do it. I agree with you. Newcastle are finished. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny's American as well. Thank you, Jenny, for being honest. Let's just be real. Let's not act like any of these players make us better. Once again, I asked the same question that I just asked 5 seconds ago. If we're talking about World Cup performances, then none of you should have a problem with Gakpo starting. Like, okay, then you agree with me. Thank you. Because if Salah played at Roma and wasn't injured and succeeded, that's the reason why Liverpool bought him. The problem is Pulisic doesn't have that at Milan. Yeah, exactly. Jenny don't even rate the team. Zepski, are you replying to yourself? Did you forget to go on your second account or something? Anyway, cross cleared. Dest. Cross. Shot wide. Also, Red Lion. Red Lion responded, Josh. What's your thoughts? Red Lion is not hiding. Robinson. Yeah, I saw. Freeze. What do you mean, Jack K? Is it true? Bro, we announced him in January, literally. We've literally announced him already like 5 months ago. Balogun. How many goals is Balogun on in this comp? It depends, Akil. It depends who he signed, brother. Played him behind Balogun. And I think it's a corner. Long throw. Tim Ream. Played him behind. McKenny. Oh, header rebounds. I'm not yawning. This is very entertaining game. How was Jed Spence in the game? It's 3:17 a.m. By the way, respect to Red Lion for turning up. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, big up. Congo bottled it. The thing is, as well, like, I saw the Harry Kane goal. I was driving outside and I parked to stop and pray, and they had the game on in the grocery store. I watched it. I watched the Harry Kane goal. The Harry Kane goal was a banger. It was a banger. I wouldn't say Congo bottled it though. You can't stop that. You can't stop it. Anthony Robinson. You cannot stop a goal like that. I saw the goal. You can't stop a goal like that, guys. You just can't. Foul. Kane did come in clutch. I do agree with you. What do you mean? Like me personally, I prefer coffee in hydration break. You always wanted who at Liverpool? Corner. Corner. Clear. Why is Kane amazingly stupid? Red line of Tiranga, were you thinking, man, what was Hussam cooking when he said, like, Senegal will win? And then in the end, it fully just ruined. Top strikers make a big difference for teams. I agree. And guess what? Harry Kane is that top striker. Pulisic, clear. You know, oh, he didn't go from Spurs sooner. I agree. I think his like legacy in football would be much bigger had he left Spurs sooner. Water break. Here's my thing, bro. I think Harry Kane made the difference in that game. When I stopped by like the gas station, you know, when I stopped over there, I parked my car, I went down and they were watching the game on TV and I looked at it. And both bystanders were like, look at Harry Kane. Bro, through like 3-4 defenders, the guy just banged that near post. Sometimes you can't stop that, bro. Sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and say, well done. And those difference makers exist for certain teams. The problem is when you have too many difference makers. France have too many difference makers. Spain have one difference maker, in my opinion. Argentina is the one difference maker for Argentina. So it depends, like the context you're talking about. But I do agree with you. Harry Kane definitely made the difference for England. The Moroccans are happy Senegal got eliminated. Are you gonna win the World Cup by email? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Imagine the Swedish manager was the manager of France and Didier Deschamps was the manager of Sweden. What can Didier Deschamps do with the Swedish team? Remember, at football clubs, you can buy players. At nations, you can't buy like a player and make him a certain nationality. You might in certain cases, but that's not objective. There's only so much a manager can do. There's only so much a manager can do. Walked off the pitch after the pen. Again. This game is boring. Nothing's happening. Richard. Mechanic. Robert. Oh my god. Clear. Header. Richards. Played him behind. Balogun. No foul. He sense violence in this game. Oh, he didn't even touch it. Where is the yellow? For what? Diving? I don't think it's a dive, but I don't think it's a foul. Actually, you're right. It is a dive, to be fair. Because he didn't just magically fall down. Favorites for the World Cup: France, Argentina, Spain as well. Because Spain are Euro champions. Yeah, Habibi, I didn't just skip England. I need to go out. I skipped Belgium and Senegal as well. I skipped all Belgium games outside the Egypt one. Yeah, you guys need to understand, bro. I'm in a stage now where I'm getting my house ready for marriage. Balogun, Balogun, Balogun! What? I finished by Balogun. Respect. Respect. I'm supporting Bosnia, but credit where it's due. Oh, offside flag raised. Let's check if he's actually offside. They're still celebrating. They don't even realize it's offside. Oh, he is offside there. He is offside. He is offside. He is offside. Hold what? Great finish by Balogun, but it's offside. They're still celebrating. They don't realize it's offside. God bless. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Anyway, he's offside by miles. So anyway, autumn leaves. Habibi, I'm getting my house ready for marriage, inshallah. You know, I'm currently engaged, alhamdulillah. You know, and I'm trying to get my house ready, bro. Like the floors and the kitchen and the toilets and the shower and the blah blah blah. I'm like fixing the mistakes and stuff. And so and I need to have a breather as well. You get it? Like I need to have a breather as well. I can't, because if I were to do the 2 games earlier as well today, I will have 4 or 5 days in a row where I'm doing crazy watch-alongs all in a row, bro. So that's the thing. That's the thing. So you need to understand, like, there's a reason why many people on YouTube aren't doing like every single watch-along as well. You know? Because at some point in time you're gonna have to chill, bro. Like you just do too many watch-alongs. Like, think about it this way. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'm doing Portugal, Croatia, and probably Spain, Austria. Friday, inshallah, I'm doing the Argentina game, and I'm doing the Egypt game, and I'm doing the game after that. I think it's Ghana, Colombia. So I'm doing that one as well. Saturday, inshallah. Let me tell you the schedule, yeah? Watch this. Saturday, inshallah, I'm going to do Canada, Morocco, and then I'm going to do Paraguay, France. Sunday is Brazil, Norway, Mexico, England. You get it? And then Monday night there is a game, 2 games, and then Tuesday night there's 2 games. خلاص, at some point in time they're gonna have to chill a little bit, bro. Like that's the thing. So it's not about like, just taking the England game off. I'm sorry, but England are 100% going to beat Congo. With all due respect to Congo, with all due respect, I literally mean zero disrespect right now. I'm just being dead serious. What are the chances of Congo like beating England? Tell me. What are the chances of Congo beating England? Let's just be objective about this. What are the chances? Give me an objective response. Chances of Congo beating England. Tell me. Chances. Like headed into the game, give me an objective answer. What was the percentage chance of Congo beating England? 5%? Tell me. You give me the number, Autumn Leaves. That's not the question, though. I asked you a question. I want you to be honest. Headed into the Congo-England game, what was the chance? I would say 5% or under. Like, if they played each other 100 times, Congo would win 5 of them. So I just took it off. To be fair, Belgium-Senegal turned out to be a good game. Fair enough. But I had to go get stuff ready, man. Yeah, Balogun is a baller. Okay, great. I missed some good end-to-end games. I agree with you. But I also did a lot of good end-to-end games. I did Paraguay, Germany. I did Brazil, Japan. I did Netherlands, Morocco. So I ain't gonna sit up here and do every single game, bro. Like you've got to take yourself a breather. Like as an example, tomorrow, inshallah, I'm doing a Liverpool stream as well during the day because we got to talk about Liverpool taking our chances and all this. So there's plenty of for me to like unpack and stuff. Thank you, Habibi. I think someone said it like earlier in one of the watch-alongs, like at the beginning. You can't burn yourself out. And remember as well, we've got a long summer ahead, man. Inshallah, we're going to talk about transfers. We're going to talk about the news. We're going to talk about all this. I don't want to put myself in a position where I need like a 3-day break or something. You get it? So that's the thing. Hostage on your channel. No, it's not even about being hostage on the channel. The guy asked a fair question. Why do you always skip the England games? He thinks it's an England thing. I skipped the last 3 Belgium games too. Bro, you see how burnout affects some football YouTubers in a bad sense. Crossed in! And there's some things that I can't help. Like Bosnia or USA is supposed to be an entertaining end-to-end game. It's dead. Yeah, exactly. I even skipped Egypt, Iran because I had to go sleep. Like, so that's the thing. Some things are out of my control. يعني خلص I watched Belgium versus Egypt. I knew Belgium aren't on nothing in the tournament and I just skipped it. No, but here's the thing. The USA game is in a good time for me because at this time of the night anyway, I will stay up to pray Fajr. So Fajr is in like 20 minutes. So might as well just cover the game, do the second half, go sleep inshallah. And all is good. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Oi. Attack. Pulisic cleared. Bosnia getting cooked. I'll be honest with you, bro. No one's getting cooked in this game. Literally not a single team is getting cooked. They've both done nothing so far. Richards. McKennie. Exactly. Thank you, Sean. Like, I'm going to say something from now. Friday, inshallah, I'm going to skip Austria, Switzerland. I'm sorry, Algeria, Switzerland. 100%. Bro, Algeria, Switzerland is at 6 a.m. kickoff. Like, imagine. And then, like, people go like, why are you skipping the game? Because that's at 6 a.m.? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, if it were my own country, it's different. But with all due respect, I'm not going to do Algeria, Switzerland at 6 a.m. With all due respect to everyone. Like, I just can't. Balogun, fouled. Respect to all the Algerians, respect to all the Swiss people. I'm just not going to do it at 6 a.m. Like, that's my thing. Exactly. JT at 6 a.m. kickoff. There is a certain individual on football YouTube that just that is live proof of why burnout is bad. It's like literally live proof of why burnout is bad. No need to mention names. But you could see the quality of the content go like less and less and less and less. And just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. No need to mention anyone, yani. Khalas. You guys say names, up to you. I'm not gonna stop you, yani, but I'm just talking about, you know, it is what it is. There's live examples of burnouts, people saying the same stuff over and over again, people not knowing what to do in the summer, you know. At the end of the day, I'm playing the long game here, inshallah. I'm playing the long game here, inshallah. I know that after the World Cup, there will also be transfer news. And guess what? I'll give you an example. The World Cup final, inshallah, we'll be live for it. Inshallah, ya Rab. How many people are going to be doing World Cup final watch along? All of you guys complaining about me not doing content, maybe you will be on another watch along. It's okay. It's your right. No one can force you to watch me. But at the end of the day, this transfer window is about talking about the transfers, talking about the teams. We want to bring back Ahwa. We want to bring back A-listers. We want to bring back all these shows, talk about the football, get a couple MHF streams going. So yes, of course, I'm worried about burnout. Because guess what? There will come a day, and Sean will tell you this, there will come a day where we might get 3 here we goes on the same day. Like, here we go Barcola to Liverpool. Here we go Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal. Here we go I don't know who. All of a sudden I've got to put out 3 pre-recorded videos, 3 shorts, live stream it, and then I have an ahwa later and blah blah blah. So that's the thing. And then the reaction to Barcola the day after, and then the Liverpool panel show on the Friday night, and yada 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 yada. And you're just in a cycle of like never-ending content. That's why it's important to play the long game and not just do every single game, because it is physically impossible. Like, I'll tell you guys something, yeah? Oh, Balogun! Now he's not offside. Now he's not offside. Now he is not offside, and it's USA 1, Bosnia 0. Horrible defending by Bosnia there. Absolutely dreadful defending. Goal. Yeah, Balogun just scored. Horrible pass, horrible defending, and it's just 1-0 right there. Poch out. Get Poch out my club. Poch out. I don't think there will be violence in the game, Giannis. I love how everyone in the chat is acting like I ever did Bosnia prop. Josh, you can't say that. You know why. So chill out. Don't do too much, as the Americans say. Don't do too much. 5 minutes at a time. Like, I'll give you guys an example. The Qatar World Cup was during the day for me. I still couldn't do every single game. Some games I skipped. I was too tired. So it's not just a matter of timing. My ring fell and I can't find it now. Great. I can't find my ring. Why can't I find my ring? I literally can't even find my ring, bro. Found it. We are safe. So that's the thing. So the Qatar World Cup is an example. There were some days where there were 4 or 5 games. By the way, Premier League, same thing. There are days in the Premier League where there are 4 games. I can sit up here and do 4 games. That's why I made an executive decision and I messaged Val about it. I am not going to do any Spurs watch along. where Spurs is the main like star. You know, Spurs v Arsenal, Spurs v City, Spurs v Liverpool, different thing. But like a game where Spurs are the main meal, I didn't do any single game. Spurs West Ham, a game I think it was in October. After that, I stopped doing it. خلاص, I stopped doing it. Absolutely pointless. Bosnia are so boring. I'm watching and I'm silent. I'm like, okay, are Bosnia gonna do anything? And literally nothing is happening. طب حبيبي يعني make two passes, do something, and Bosnia just sat there like Zen mode, you know? Crossed in. Like I get the US is the home team, and I get the US is attacking, but at least the US is attempting stuff. See, they're pressing, they're doing stuff. Bosnia are not attempting a single thing. Like USA are not the type of team that you get dominated by this badly. Like, okay, USA are better than Bosnia. I predicted USA to beat Bosnia anyway. But they're not better to the point where Bosnia do absolutely nothing. Bosnia is the same team we watched on the stream beat Italy. Crossed in. Dest. Balogun almost scored the second. Bosnia are waiting for water break. Do you get it? Italy are garbage. Okay, but Italy are not that much worse than USA. Water break. Post, by the way. This close. You're really proud of yourself for that comment, eh? Post office. Let me type post office. That's so funny. When did I say USA aren't cooking Bosnia? When did I say this? I really question sometimes people's hearing ability. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. When did I say USA aren't cooking Bosnia? I just cooked Bosnia for not doing anything. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, boys. The link is in the pinned comment. Add Don Hussam6. Follow me on Instagram, please. And add me on Snapchat too. No, why should I boot the haters? They're giving me watch hours. He wants me to give him attention. Halftime whistle blows. 1-0 USA. USA deserve to be up. USA deserves to be up. He wants me to give him attention, so why should I give him what he wants? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go pray at halftime anyway, so I'll just play a clip. What video shall I play for you guys as I go pray and come back? Play a Hamza video. That's a good idea. Hussam cooks Hamza. I'm gonna play this.
So have you failed this season? Have you failed?
I don't even know
Have
what
you
this
failed
clip
this
is, but I'm gonna go pray and come back.
One second.
Stand up. I just want to know if he's failed this season or not.
Ahmed, because
Yeah, 1 second. Have you failed this season?
Klopp won one league title like Ranieri.
No one cares. Have you failed this season?
They weren't even back
Have
to get.
you failed this season? And the silence is deafening. And the silence is deafening. Also, chat, Hamza mocked me. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Hamza mocked me. Hamza mocked me for Liverpool doing a parade. For Liverpool doing a parade for FA Cup and Carabao Cup. You know what Pep Guardiola said? City are going to do a parade for an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup. Everything that you have mocked, you have become, you loser. The old Hamza, can I tell you, chat? The old Hamza would have said, we fail. Big clubs win Premier League and Champions League. It's a failure to win the FA Cup. That's what Arsenal do. Arsenal win FA Cups. What a big club. We don't win FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Now, Pep's last season is FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Arteta made him retire, and they're gonna do a parade. As well. The same thing that he mocked me for.
Okay, how many?
Anyway, go ahead, Ahmed. Ahmed, what do you want to say?
Listen. Me, Chelsea versus Man City. You know, Chelsea, you had one job, you scumbags. Yeah, first of all, right? That you had one job. I really wanted Man City to lose that final. They didn't even start with Turkey. Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo, Reece James, whoever else played. Yeah, good players, but you disgraced yourself in that final. Embarrassing, by the way. That performance was dog shit. The performance was embarrassing. Chelsea, they literally had one job there, and the fact that did they even know that they were in a final? Did they even know that they were in a final? That's embarrassing. Even when they made some subs, I saw a front three with Delap, Garnacho, and Neto. I almost had a heart attack. Saying embarrassing. That is disgusting, bro. That City team was so beatable. This is why I'm fuming. If that was us playing in that final, yeah, we would have battered that City team. We would have won that City team.
Yeah, you would have just used the ref.
Articulation issues turn smart people into silent underachievers.
First interview?
No.
You might want to prepare more. I've got an MBA, 10 years in the field. This role is mine.
We'll see.
Cute. Tell us about yourself. So I have an MBA from, it's a top 10 program, and I've been in this field for about 8 years, and I'm really passionate about it. I mean, I care deeply about... Oh, sorry, where would you like me to start? Tell us about yourself.
I solve problems before they cost money. That's what I do, and that's why I'm here.
How would you present a complex idea to a board that's short on time?
3 sentences. The problem, the solution, the ask. Everything else is noise.
How do you stay this sharp under pressure?
Articulation training, 9 minutes every morning. It trains your brain to organize thoughts in real time so the right words are always there exactly when you need them.
Why should we hire you over someone with a stronger resume?
Because a strong resume tells you what someone has done. The way I just answered that question tells you what I'll do in every boardroom, client meeting, and high-stakes conversation you put me in. That's not on a resume. That's trained.
You start Monday. You got it? I have an MBA.
Your resume is probably better than mine. But the second you opened your mouth in there, you lost of what you said. Not because of Keltham, because of how it came out.
So what do I do?
Stop preparing what to say. Start training how to say it. 9 minutes a day, 28 days. Start tomorrow. I'm 47, and my boss says I have the best articulation on the team. I started training 9 minutes a day 4 months ago. Nobody knows that's my secret. If you want to just look busy, read books. If you want to actually sound smart and take the leadership, train your speaking skills.
But how long does it take to articulate thoughts into words more clearly with articulation training?
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Oh, perfect. By the end of June, you won't even recognize yourself.
But what if my mind literally goes blank in the middle of presentation?
It's designed exactly for people like you, professionals over 40 with untrained communication skills.
But isn't reading books better?
After 20, reading only keeps you busy. It doesn't train real-time responses. Articulation training builds the reflexes that organize your thoughts before you speak.
Do I need any equipment?
No, just your phone and 15 minutes a day. In 3 days, you'll know how to practice communication in the most effective way. On day 7, you'll sound more confident. On day 14, you'll be the best speaker in any room.
So what's the first step?
Tap the screen, take the test, and start tomorrow.
Most people think communication is just chit-chat, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful skills you can master. The way you speak reveals how you think, how confident you are, and how other people perceive you. Once you understand how to train it, you can strengthen your presence, express yourself clearly, and connect with anyone. Ready to become unrecognizable? Take the quick test now and get a personalized communication mastery plan. Just tap the screen and get started.
Listen, you shush, by the way. Focus on yeah. So
I have 2 targets, Wolfie. I promise I'll cook them.
Chelsea could have easily left on a high and he's given Man City another trophy, bro. I can never forgive Chelsea. And Hussam, when he mentioned about their record, that is a shocking record.
7 in a row.
7.
I saw most
You
of
know
them
that's
came
the
against
worst record in English history.
7.
You know that? In history
Yeah,
of England.
I swear to you, bro, I was expecting big things from, Palmer's record in finals. He's done it against PSG. He was doing it against Betis. He scored against Spain. I was watching him. I was like, everything's laxy days. João Pedro falling over non-stop. Bro, their goalkeeper, bro, man thinks he's Petr Cech, bro. Get out of here, man. He thinks he's Petr Cech.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that moment thing was mad.
Bro, your defense is rubbish. You've got a manager who looks like Bazinga. Like, I don't understand what's going on, bro. Honestly, bro, is Bazinga the manager?
Bazinga's crazy.
And I don't think we were that bad defensively, bro. I think we didn't do enough going forward, Ahmed.
All I'm saying is that if any other team with a lot more stature, put in a performance like Chelsea, it'd be getting cooked. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we deserve to get cooked, though. Like, I agree.
With the money,
I think we should get cooked, though. Like, I think our performance wasn't good enough. I think defensively, I don't think there was a problem, but we didn't do enough. You need to go and win a final. You don't try to get a draw in a final.
I'm proud of you, Yasser. Finally, you're criticizing.
I wasn't talking to you. No one's talking to you. What do you know about that?
So proud. I'm so proud.
Where's your trophy?
So proud.
He's talking like he got trophies. And that's
I'm the current Premier League champion.
There you go. Yeah, not anymore. Soon, a couple 1-2 weeks, and you're down here with us, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, khalas. Keep going.
The last sports trophy you won was 6 years ago. Go ahead.
No. I just don't understand Chelsea's.
Last time you won the Premier League, you were still in school. Go ahead.
Bro, I don't get what their intention was. Did they even want to win that game? I'm looking at their body language. I ain't no body language expert. Yeah, I was just watching them, and I was like, bro, like
they didn't care.
Man City Man City can be got at here. It was when obviously they brought on Turkey, they started to create a bit more opportunities. They were a bit better and stuff like that. But bro, like, man subbed off his best player. Like, Pep didn't even look that bothered about it when he won the FA Cup. He was like, bro, he's probably more fuming that he dropped points against Everton, and he's probably more focused about the league title. So I just think it was embarrassing, and I think only people who live in Manchester will understand that they wanted Chelsea to win that game, because I don't want Man City winning anything in it. So.
If you didn't want him to win, Ahmed, you should have maybe not lost to Brighton. Maybe
he was in a relegation battle.
Maybe
by the way.
not
We'll talk about
Forest
later.
Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of blaming Yasser here, why not blame your own club? In both the cups they won, you went out to Grimsby.
I was in a final with
City. You went out to
Grimsby
before my kids even went back to school. That's how early you went out of that competition.
Oh, look at these pathetic City fans. The parade includes City's youth FA Cup win and the women's team. When our parade included the women's team as well. Hamza cooked us for it.
But why you even couldn't get a parade, man? I've seen queues outside McDonald's that are bigger than a Man City.
So, Wolfie, why are you not cooking Chelsea for that performance? Why are you not
parade the Carabao Cup with Klopp? I remember.
Why are you not cooking Chelsea?
You cooked us for it. Now you're going to do the same thing, you pathetic loser.
No,
you're going to do the same thing. Carabao Cup and FA Cup, you're going to parade them. Same exact thing, bum.
Look at that built-up anger, for years.
Same exact thing, you bum.
The steam coming out Hassam's head, bro.
Because Hamza's fake. Hamza's being fake. The real Hamza will come here and say City failed this season, but he's being fake. And he knows he's being fake as well. Stop being fake.
No, 1 second.
Why being fake? You think I don't speak to you on Spaces for 5 years?
7 years.
You lectured us all. You said big clubs win the Premier League or the Champions League.
You don't get it. You don't get it. He still believes Burnley can get something.
You don't have to be Hamza's bodyguard. Just be quiet.
He's no bodyguard, I'm telling you. He still believes Burnley's going to get something.
Can I talk to Hamza? Yes or no? Did you not say Premier League or Champions League or you have failed? Yes or no?
We respect
that. Wallahi al-Azim, you're the biggest liar. Uqsim billah, you are a liar.
Wolfie. Wow. We grew up on
Wolfie is not going to defend you.
I'm defending no one today. I'm not in the mood to defend anyone.
Exactly.
Anyone coming to me for some
say the truth. On Spaces, did you or did you not say that?
Wolfie, I've always even mocked your football club saying that the day that you turned up with white suits on an FA Cup final, you lost that final and Ferguson laughed at you. So you don't turn up an FA Cup on a wedding suit. White suits. Remember when they turned up with white suits?
Yeah, I did. And I remember, man, you probably cheated in that game.
He doesn't understand. FA Cup's a big competition, the huge, oldest cup competition in the world. Oldest.
Do you want me to call someone from Football Wars now to remind the world what you're saying on Spaces?
You want me to call Nazario?
Did you or did you not say winning the Prem or Champs, or you have failed? Yes or no?
No, wasn't.
Why are you such a liar? Why do you lie through your teeth every single time?
I laughed at you saying
when Arsenal won the FA Cup, you mocked them. Why do you lie?
الأحلام الكبيرة تبدأ بخطوات بسيطة، من حجز نطاق إلى بناء موقع إلكتروني وإعداد بريد إلكتروني وتأمين تواجدك على الإنترنت. نحن هنا لدعمك. لا تحتاج لأن تكون خبيرا تقنيا، كل ما تحتاجه هو نقطة انطلاق. علامتك التجارية تبدأ هنا مع GoDaddy.
Big clubs win Prem or Champs.
7 years winning one league title is not good enough.
No one asks about Klopp. I'm asking about Pep. You said Pep is going to leave on a high, but according to your own standards, it's failure.
No.
No, what? You're the one that said it.
Listen, he can win a treble. There's a possibility he can win a treble. We know it. There's a possibility.
Yeah, I told you. What did I say? He told me I was his bodyguard. I just said to you, he still believes Burnley can get something.
Yeah.
That's why he's moving like this.
You think City will win the league?
Yeah, 100%. Why would I be here?
You called me a bodyguard, you haywan. And that's what I was trying to tell you.
Whoa, 1 second. You think City will win the league still?
So 1 second. Can you congratulate Man City winning the FA Cup first? I want you to say.
No. You think City will win the league?
No, 1 second.
Do you think City will win the league? Simple question.
Can you congratulate Man City winning the FA Cup?
Yeah, of course, because I didn't want Chelsea to win it. I didn't want Chelsea to win
can
it.
You congratulate?
I supported City. Yes. Congratulations, City, on winning the FA Cup. Are you going to win the league?
Can you say Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, congratulations for winning the FA Cup and Carabao Cup?
You just changed my statement. I congratulated you for winning already. Now, are you going to win the league?
No. I want you to say
congratulations to Manchester City for winning the FA Cup. Are you going to win the league?
Yeah. Why would I be here?
Khalas, he said yeah.
He goes, why would I be here?
Oh my God! You still think so? You think Burnley are going to get something tomorrow?
1 second. Let me play a video.
Michael Jackson got something.
No one cares about the video. Answer straight. Hamza, I'm going to mute you. No one cares about videos.
Yeah, but he answered.
Are Burnley going to beat Arsenal? Is that what you're saying?
Chelsea.
But even a draw, innit? They can
No
get
one
a draw.
cares.
Can they get?
No one
Can they get a draw?
No one cares about your videos. Just speak to me. Stop being AI. You're talking about AI. You're being AI now. Speak normally like a human. Are you going to win the league? You said yes. So are you saying Burnley are going to get something against Arsenal? Is that what you're saying? You're on mute. You're playing a video on mute, you bum.
We must win. Yes, Arsenal will win.
My God.
Netflix, that's every series. Every year is like next series, next season. That's what they're doing. Semenya make us very proud. Proud today. We were very proud of Semenya as
Okay, Hamza, great. I'm very proud of you. You met the Warriors. Are you done now? Are you done, Hamza? Can we get on with the show?
They're just like very young.
Yeah, Habibi, you're here. No one cares about the Warriors. You're here. Are you saying Burnley are going to get points against Arsenal?
1 second. Can I just play?
He already said it last hour.
No one cares about the video, bro. No one cares. No one cares about the video. No one cares about the video.
I care more about Warriors than twerkers.
No, but he already said
great.
last
Why are you twerking for Chelsea then?
Yeah. Bro, he said last hour that Burnley have something for me. He said it last hour.
He said it last hour.
I remember it. He said, no, Burnley, because they'll
They're
drop
calling you
points
out
to
on the
Burnley.
chat.
Hussam, remember the clip when Saad asked him, can we do a double? And he said, no, Burnley got something for me.
And then I started laughing.
We already know.
Yo,
Yeah, he obviously thinks.
So
that
you think
will-
Burnley will get something against Arsenal?
in football, anything can happen. I nearly lost against
No, if Michael
I nearly
Phelps
lost
is
against
right.
QPR.
Hey, to be honest though, you know what it is, Hussam? Have you seen Burnley's away record? Apparently it's good. I don't know. So I don't. Hey.
Wow. You legitimately think that Burnley will get something against Arsenal? Like legit?
Bro, you know one thing about me? I respect every competition, every club, every.
No, you don't. You're a liar. But
I don't come out there, saying before the game and whatever it is. I come there because I've been humbled nearly by QPR. I remember Aston Villa nearly taking that league title off me. So to me, what I believe, anything can happen. Anything.
Hi guys, I'm back. May Allah accept from us all. Big up to all of you guys, man. We are back. How's everyone doing? Big up to my guy Leon, who says, Leon, I appreciate you, man. You've arrived on the scene recently. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. He says, you do have a life. You can't do them all. Exactly. Bro, here's the thing, like, My fiance, I'm lucky she's a supportive person. You know, she understands. You know, منا ومنكم صالح الأعمال يا علي. Bro, like she's a supportive person. She understands I'm gonna be very busy on a lot of days and etc. So she's never like done any problems for me for being busy or for having work. You get it? بس يا أخي, at the end of the day, يعني, you guys need to understand. When I put on a ring like this, like, come on, like, bro, I've got stuff to do in real life. You get me? Even now more than ever. With all due respect, England Congo is a game. 5% chance Congo did anything. Like, what we're doing here? Let's stop lying. Everyone, just stop lying for a sec. Yeah, stop doing this fake stuff of doing like anything can happen in football and all this like garbage. Let's just be honest about it. Yeah, so that's my thing. So Congo had like a 5% chance of beating England, so I just took advantage. I thought Senegal would beat like Belgium. Fair enough, they didn't. But for the most part, you know, the obvious stuff happened in the end. Yes, Habibi. Let me just change all ahwa. Happy now? People come go like, oh, why is Saad too quiet? And then I bring Paz, and then people are like, why does Paz talk too much? You know? People like, replace Hamza, he's not objective. And then if I replace Hamza, you go like, why did you replace Hamza? He was the reason we watched ahwa. You get it? So, khalas, it's just, you can't make everyone happy, Habibi. At the end of the day, it's impossible to keep the world satisfied. Some people will be not happy with your decisions. Okay. Did you get it? Yeah, can't win. Remember, Sean? You were there, Sean. When Saad was on Ahwa, they were like, Saad is too quiet. We need a better Arsenal rep. And then Paz comes on Ahwa and he talks a lot. And they're like, why does Paz talk a lot? Like, okay, bro. Jacko can't play anymore. I don't know if Barcola's coming, Habibi. We'll speak about it tomorrow, inshallah. You can't compete with who? No, but you guys know what I'm saying is honest. People complain that Saad is too quiet, and then the same people complain that Paz talks too much. So what do you want? It's okay, Yanis. You don't have to apologize, brother. Whenever you can be here, be here. If not, it's okay. I'm an understanding person. Like when the season starts now, let's say there is like City, let's say Saturday, yeah? 12:30 kickoff, City Coventry, 3 p.m. kickoff, Liverpool Brentford, 5:30 p.m. kickoff, Arsenal versus Brighton, whatever. I'll do the Liverpool game and the Arsenal game, inshallah, but I'm not going to sit up here and do 12:30 City Coventry as well. Like, I need to start including that there is a different person entering my life too. That doesn't mean that the quality of streams will go down. The quality of the streams will go up, inshallah, because I'm going to upgrade the studio again. The quality of the streams will go up, inshallah, but I'm just talking about the quantity. I'm going to focus on quality control more than anything else. Kurdish, trust me, I messaged Kurdish. I'm going to get him on the channel one day, maybe. Wow, a Bosnian player actually dribbles past two people. Well done. Give a goal to Bosnia just for that. Here we go. This is one of the things I hate about the World Cup. This is one of the things I hate about the World Cup. Would you take Balogun as a backup? I'm going to reverse the question on you. If there was no World Cup this summer, and I said I want Balogun as backup, what would your reaction be? You would insult me. You would say you're being edgy. You would say you're an Arsenal glazer for wanting a former Arsenal player. For any Liverpool fan who's propping World Cup players, I'm going to ask you one question. Does this mean that all of you have changed your minds on Cody Gakpo? The guy's got 4 goals or 3 goals, whatever, at the World Cup in 4 games. You have to apply it to the players you like and the players you dislike. That's the truth. Played in behind, wide. This applies to many players, by the way, not just one. Here's the thing that I want everyone to understand. And this is why I don't want Darwin Núñez. And this is why I was so against it. Whoever Liverpool sign as backup striker is going to play significant minutes because Isak is injury prone. That's the thing. Also, would any of you take Adrien Rabiot? He's been elite for 3 World Cups in a row. Diego Forlan, remember him? How many goals he scored at the World Cup? Miroslav Klose, he only played for Lazio. Have you seen how good Mazraoui looks for Morocco? He doesn't look as good for Man United. He looks okay for Man United. Would you guys take Issa Diop at center back? We need a center back. No. Balogun is not carrying the US. Pochettino is doing a great coaching job, so let's give him credit. And all the team is playing well in this tournament. Richards is playing well for them at the back. Tillman is playing well for them. Tyler Adams is playing well for them. McKennie is playing well for them. Dest is playing well. Pulisic is playing well. It's not just one guy. Yeah, I agree. Issa Diop is a good player. I agree with that. Issa Diop is a good player. Would you take him at centre back at Liverpool? No, you wouldn't. So that's my point. When a player looks good at the World Cup, that's what Uncle Albert does, with all due respect. I've said this to his face, so I'm not even gossiping. Uncle Albert will watch a player have like 3 good games at the World Cup and immediately go like, buy him, buy him, buy him, buy him. Who scored the winner for Brazil versus Japan? Exactly, Akil. Who scored the winner for Brazil v Japan? Martinelli. If I suggested Martinelli, you would all laugh at me. Yeah, I did say it to his face. I said it. Uncle, you just want anyone who has 3 good games of the World Cup. Exactly. Thank you, Leon. Today, I tried to explain it to Terry. I would rather pay 130 for Barcola than pay 70 for Minte. McKennie. Cleared. Would I take Imam Ashur at Liverpool? Exactly. He's cooking for Liverpool. Why not? He's cooking for Egypt. By the way, in reverse, Marmoush doesn't even look good for Egypt. Guess what? Left wing for Liverpool, he suits us. Yeah, on the stream earlier on today, I explained to him that overpaying sometimes is okay. I used the Tonali example. Very good midfielder. Who else are you going to buy? Barcola, guess what? That's the only option left in the market that's decent, that's good. Curacao goalkeeper. Cape Verde goalkeeper. We need a goalie. Shall we buy them? Go buy Vozinha. By the way, Liverpool need a midfielder. Tielemans is cooking for Belgium. Sorry, red line of Taranga. But Tielemans is cooking for Belgium. Shall we buy Tielemans? No, you wouldn't. So that's the thing. So for me, buying players for this club is about players who are consistent, players who can help us, players who can improve us. Not just a player who has 2 good games at the World Cup. Like, oh, let's buy Malik Tillman. Bro, allow it, man. Yeah, exactly. Tielemans been cooking this World Cup. He's having a good World Cup. You know, the players that I would take at the World Cup are the players that are also performing in their clubs too. Would you guys take Lamine Yamal? Yes. Would you take Michael Olise? Yes. Would you take Mbappe? Yes. Would you take Barcola? Yes. Would you take Doué? Yes. You get it? Would you take Harry Kane? Yes. Everyone take Harry Kane. Played in behind Bosnia. Would I take Messi? I think Messi is the one player I will always make an exception for. Just seeing Messi wear a Liverpool shirt alone is worth it. Dest. There are certain players that would be risks I would be willing to take. I'll give you an example of 2 midfielders from the African continent. One from North Africa, one from West Africa. I like them both. I like what I see. They moved me, you know. I think Ulai from Cote d'Ivoire, very good midfielder. And the midfielder I like as well is Mazza from Algeria. Mazza Ulai. Those two I like. Performances. Whew. If you could go, because Ulay plays in Turkey, if you could go convince the Turkish club to sell him for 15 million, 20 million, I'd take Ulay. Okay. Low risk player, you know. But there are some players, with all due respect, that already had their chance. Christian Pulisic, with all due respect, has already had his chance at Chelsea. And he's injury prone as hell. Yeah, Mazza is a baller. I agree. Hit the like button, boys, and subscribe. Big up to Ike Uvowori for following me. Would you take Vozinha as your editor? What do you mean? That's not worth my time. I'm sorry. Who's number 20 for USA? If Balogun gets sent off, they are getting knocked out in the next round. This is the problem with the VAR. Can I say something on a reel? That is, for me, inadvertent. Balogun tries to win the ball there, and he steps on his foot. Balogun just got sent off. See? Like, here's the thing. Because his foot ended up being there, fairs. Okay? I understand. People will say 100% red. But I'm a football fan, and I have to be honest. Balogun attempts to win the ball there, and he does not intend to step on his foot. That, for me, shouldn't be a red. That's just my honest opinion. That's like a red on paper, fair enough. But I don't think it's a red straight up. That's my honest opinion. That's my thing. Yeah. Fair enough. They gave it as a red because it's a foul and all this stuff, and he stamped on his ankle. But people who play football even once in their life know he was attempting the ball there. It's not a red. And now we're gonna have to watch USA low block. Dest. Did you get it? So yes, it's a red on paper, but I don't think it's a red because the guy didn't seriously attempt it. And to be fair, the ref didn't call it anyway. And then the VAR guy called him and he's like, can you go check? Shot, saved. Yeah. It's a via the rule book correct thread. Remember when I was the only one fighting for the whole continuation penalty crap? All the Man United fans stuff. All the Man United fans. Yeah, but it's like based on the rules, all this continuation penalty. So if a player drags someone down 5 yards away from the penalty box, but it continues into the penalty box, ooh, it's a penalty. Dumbest rule ever. I want Bosnia to win, but I'm gonna be fair. I don't think that's a red card because it's by accident. Bosnia on the attack. Kolasinac. Yeah, based on the rule book, bro, no one cares about the rule book, bro. Yeah, for me, it was a 50-50 went for the ball. Foul, yellow, keep it stepping. Yeah, it's unintentional. Kolasinac. Saved. Pulisic. I didn't watch the Senegal game. I apologize. I was out. Richards. Freeman. Doing too much. Just pass the ball, brother. Dest is offside. You're asking me for advice. I'm barely holding on, bro. I can't wait for full time to go sleep. Man, you mad, bro? Omar, you're not even in the US, though. Guys, I have an unpopular opinion on dessert. Let me tell you my unpopular opinion on dessert. I think people do too much when they're selling dessert. They take whatever and they drizzle 1 liter of chocolate on it and they go like, here's dessert. I think that's overrated. I think that's weak. Anyway, let me go wake up my parents for Fajr and come back. Guys, I already said via the rule book, it's a red card. Okay, I understand. Via the rule book, it's offside. No one is saying it is, sorry, red. No one is saying it's not a red based on the rule book. However, we all watched football for a long time. Balogun does not want to kick him in the leg that way. He doesn't want to scratch his legs with his studs. He's attempting to win the ball. How do you deal with food craving? By just beating it. There is no other way. Or find healthier options. Guess what? I've been buying protein yogurt recently and eating it instead of ice cream and eating it instead of anything unhealthy. That's it. يا حبيبي, you crave chocolate? خلاص, go get yourself some dark chocolate. Here you go. Here you go. Milk chocolate with pistachio, 0 added sugar. There you are. There's milk, there's dark, plenty of example. This whole thing from top to bottom has 300 calories. Every time I crave chocolate, I take, like, in front of you guys, I eat it this much. It doesn't even have like 40 calories in it. Problem solved. Because I want to ask you a question. What's the difference between you and an animal if every time you have a craving, you're going to fight for it? Like, you're going to do it. Imagine every time, like, let me tell you something. No, it's not beta male. It's alpha male. Everyone craves stuff. The difference is not in craving. The difference is your response to the craving. Normal, bro. You think I don't want to eat pizza right now? You think I don't want to eat a burger right now? You think I don't want to eat any of this? I'd love to. Bro, I would tear up a pizza right now. Give me a pizza right now. Give me a bag of fries right now. I'd eat it all, bro. But you have to fight your cravings. You have to fight your cravings. Can't sit up here and just be weak for your craving every time. No, I didn't say you're an animal. I said if you feed into the craving every single time, what's the difference between you and an animal? Because what does an animal do? Every time it craves something, it gets it. When an animal is hungry, it finds food. When an animal is when an animal is thirsty, it finds water. The difference between us and animals is we have consciousness, and we have a you know خلص انت عارف الفرق بينه وبين الحيوانات يعني احكي لك اياها بالعربي. الحيوان ما بيسيطر على الانستنكت تبعه حبيبي. انت رجل زلمه، سيطر على حالك. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with every now and then, if you have a craving, sometimes you can go for it. You know, why not? If you like every week, every 2 weeks you fall for the craving once, يعني okay حبيبي. يا أخي, I've been, as you guys can see from like my Snapchat stories and stuff like this, alhamdulillah, my body's been getting better and better and better and better, looking a lot better. يا أخي, 4 days ago I craved a pancake. I ate one pancake. عادي يا أخي. The other 14 days I've been on a strict diet and I've been doing my thing. One day I had a pancake, the world will not end يعني. عادي. So it just depends how often do you crave stuff. If you crave it every day, then you definitely need control. No, that's not a craving. That's a habit. And that's a bad habit to have. A habit is not you craving something. Yes. Sean said the truth. It's not about motivation. I promise you all right now, it's never been about motivation. It's always been about discipline. That's the difference. Never motivation, always discipline. أنا هاي الكلمة اللي بحكي عنها الفطرة، عرفت؟ Like controlling your like, bro, I don't know how to say it in English, but like the difference between us and animals is like you get it like consciousness, you know? Tell me the word in English, guys. What's the word in English? Like, you know, the difference between us and animals is that thing, like, what's it called? Like, you know, like decision making, you know? I don't know what's the word for it, but there's a word for it. Yeah, like free will, you know, will, self control, whatever. Bosnia blocked. Actually, I can, because smoking is not a craving. Smoking is an instinct. Is a habit, and it's a bad habit. And it's a habit I've publicly said I want to quit, and I plan on quitting too. Yeah, like awareness, you know? Like humans have awareness, if you would like. To be honest, no. I don't think Bosnia has the quality. I'm so sorry to my Bosnian subscribers. I actually got quite a few Bosnian subscribers, but I just don't think Bosnia got the quality. Two Bosnian players, come on. You wanna know why Bosnia beat Italy? Because Italy are crap. That's the truth. I think Jordan would beat Italy. Crossed in. Pulisic scores. Game over. There you are. Oh, offside flag raised. Offside flag raised. VAR checking it. Oh, he is offside. He is offside. Yeah. He is offside. He isn't offside. He's offside, sorry. I think that's the right call. USA are closer to scoring than Bosnia. That's actually hilarious, honestly. Richard. LeBron James of soccer. He's the LeBron James of soccer. He's like LeBron James of soccer. No, he's not. Jeko FC Rise. That would be great idea. However, Jeko's on the bench. However, I love that for you. I love it. That's the thing. I think your name is Qadri. That's the thing, Habibi. Bosnia have done absolutely nothing. Qadr انت أردني؟ Free kick, dangerous position here for USA. If USA score here, it's game over. Tillman, Adams, and Anthony Robinson on it. Tillman. Oh my days, what a free kick. Tillman scores. No offside decision on this one. It's a free kick. Bosnia deserve to get absolutely nothing from this game. Balogun has been sent off since the 64th minute. It is the 81st minute. For 15 minutes, Bosnia have done absolutely nothing. Bosnia have an XG of 0.17 with 0 big chances. Game, set, and match. Well-deserved USA. Bosnia have done nothing. Nothing all game, bro. I'm an honest man. I can say I want Bosnia to win, but I will be honest. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Bosnia deserve nothing from this game. Bosnia out here just BSing. Bro, they don't deserve anything from this game, bro. Let's be honest. They don't deserve anything, and I mean anything, from this game. I don't know if they can be appealed. Maybe they can be. I don't think that's a red, bro. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, Bosnia crossed it to the US goalkeeper. Pulisic. Anthony Robinson. Hussam, would you take Tillman at Liverpool? The question was going to come from someone. Maybe if Uncle Albert is awake watching this, he's going to go like, sign Tillman. Sign Tillman. Bosnia have done nothing, brother. Absolutely nothing, man. Let's be honest about this. The funny part is USA have a good chance against Belgium. I won't even lie. USA literally have a good chance against Belgium. I won't even lie, bro. USA deserve to win today's game, bro. We've got to be honest. You can dislike USA. You can think they're not amazing or anything. Fairs. But they definitely have a chance. They have a good chance against Belgium. Yes. No Balogun. I hear you. As usual, you look good in Chelsea blue. Don't ever disrespect me. This is not Chelsea blue. This is Haiti blue. Don't ever disrespect me. Cleared. Find shame. Never Chelsea blue. Cross. Cleared. Crossed him. What's going on in this chat, you guys? What's going on in this chat, man? Calm down. Who remembers the Morocco-Spain penalty shootout in 2022? There isn't violence, though. Even the red card wasn't really a red card, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's violence, bro. Okay, Cameron, okay. You can see it happening. Long. Bosnia has done nothing for 20 minutes against 10 men, and I'm supposed to think they're going to score 3 goals. Big up to my guy Scott, who says, always enjoy your contents, bro, minus the Liverpool stuff. Road to 100k, like and subscribe. Minus the Liverpool stuff? You can't truly enjoy it minus the Liverpool stuff because it's mostly Liverpool stuff. But I appreciate you and thank you for the kind message, jokes aside. Appreciate you. Crap game, I agree. Overall, it's been a crap game. Hussam, I love your content except the football stuff. Congratulations to all the Americans in the chat. You deserve to win today's game. Enjoy it. You know, well done. You've got Belgium next, which aren't impossible to beat. Maybe you are gonna match your best record and get to a semi again. Possible. You know, obviously Senegal bottled it against Belgium. Sorry, Red Lion. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Josh is right. Bosnia fully had no chance. And this is USA deserved win. Portugal, Croatia. My prediction 3-1 Portugal. Croatia is nothing special anymore. They're finished. Crossed in. Cleared. Oh, look, Bosnia on the attack. 10 minutes added time. Oh my God, bro. I want to go sleep, man. 10 minutes added time for what? 10 minutes. Oh, God. 10 minutes for what? Brother. Brate moj. 10 minutes? Bosnia on the attack. Cleared. As usual. Cross to first man. Crossed in. Cleared. Scotty, it's BN Sports, bro. Everyone knows BN Sports had the whole world. Katic. Number 19, Bosnia. Shot. Wide. It doesn't touch him. Robinson. Pepe. Adams. McKennie. Back to Adams. Bro, forget all this unity and all this shit. Croatia doesn't have the quality. McKennie foul. Forget all this kumbaya speeches. Let's talk football. Croatia don't have the quality anymore. This is no longer the days of Kovacic, Modric, Rakitic, Perisic, blah, blah, blah. Bro, these guys are all 40 now, and it's a new generation. Halas, it's over. Put the fries in the bag on the Croatia project. Honestly. Bro, Croatia don't have the quality. It's not even about the togetherness. Yeah, they are together. It's the same manager. They've done a good job. Croatian football has been incredible for the last 10 years. Yada, 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 yada. Here, we've given you all the kumbaya speech you need. At the end of the day, they don't have the quality. Guys, football, international football, is about togetherness, yes, but it's also about the quality. That's the reality. You guys rate Didier Deschamps, right? Great manager. Didier Deschamps was the manager of Sweden, and the Swedish manager was the manager of France. 95% France will still beat Sweden. Who won the World Cup last time? Argentina. Whole team played for Messi. Messi was on a different level. Who won the World Cup before that? Who won the World Cup before Argentina? France. They had the best team. 2013, Germany, they had the best team. 2010, Spain, they had the best team. 2006, Italy, they had the best team. 2002, Brazil, they had the best team. 98, Brazil, they had the best team. What are we doing here? I mean, sorry, France in 2098 and 2002 was Brazil. They had the best team. Yes, it doesn't always work out that way, but you need a certain level of quality. The teams with the best quality in the end always make it to the semis. Yeah, guys, Italy 2006, Gianluigi Buffon, Fabio Cannavaro, Alessandro Nesta, Andrea Pirlo, Gennaro Gattuso, you get me? Marco Materazzi, Francesco Totti, Alessandro Del Piero. They didn't have the best team. Who had the best team? Tell me. Oh, here we go. France hype. Bro, sit on the floor, please. France. Bro, this guy's talking about Willy Sagnol, France. Willy Sagnol, 18-year-old Frank Ribéry. Bro, allow it, man. Henry was finished at the time as well. He didn't have a good season either. Allow it, man. Willy Sagnol is who he thinks should have won the World Cup. Bro. What do you know about Vincenzo Iaquinta? I didn't say he was finished. I said he had a bad season 2006, which he did. That was his worst season for Arsenal, I think. Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to the World Cup, brother, I'm just being honest. Like, yes, I hear it. What you're saying about Croatia is true. There is togetherness. But at the end of the day, Portugal's quality is just like 5 levels above Croatia. And guess what? We will be here tomorrow, inshallah. Inshallah, we will be here tomorrow for Portugal, Croatia, Arab. And we will speak about it. You might be right. Maybe Croatia win the game 3-0, and then you can cook me for being a fraud. I accept it. I accept it, no problem. "27 Premier League goals is a bad season." Fair enough. I take it back then if I said he's finished. Fair enough. I'm fair. Okay, you were right on that one. But Italy on paper were better than France for me. In a combined 11 for me of France, Italy, Zidane gets in 100%. Henri probably gets him now, given the circumstances and your clarification. Fairs. You know? And then after that, no one from France really gets in, bro. Also, they had Fabien Barthez in net, bro. I'm sorry. That guy. Here we go. Bosnia on the attack. Shot wide. Now they want to shoot. I would like to clap for Bosnia for waking up in the 98th minute. Well done, boys. Well done. Congratulations. I am really proud. Vieira wasn't that guy in 2006. He literally moved to Inter Milan, bro. Or some, yeah, I think he moved to Inter Milan in 2006. Wherever Juve, Inter, no one cares. Patrick Vieira wasn't that guy at the time. At that time, Gennaro Gattuso would have been the DM. Big up, big up. I didn't watch 98 either. I was 3 years old. Bosnia is a basketball country. Club World Cup champions. Show ahead of World Cup final. Bro, it depends who's playing in the final. Like, it depends. It depends. It depends who's playing in the final. Anyway, full-time whistle blows. Big up to all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another stream. I'm headed to sleep. Love you all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Congratulations, USA. Well-deserved win. Peace out, Habibis.